Hello everyone and welcome back to another Lateral Thrills video. Today we will be going onto the other side of Pennsylvania to look at Dorney Park and check out their roller coasters. This video will be very similar to the Kings Island one, so with this intro out of the way, let's get started. Starting off the list is Hydra, the Revenge. This is a B&M floorless coaster. Length 3,198 feet. Height 95 feet. Speed 53 miles an hour. Duration 2 minutes and 35 seconds. This ride looks fun and interesting. I got to say, that Heartline roll right out of the station looks awesome. Overall, this is a nice B&M looper and a smooth experience, from what I saw in the POVs. The next coaster is Possessed. This is an intimate impulse coaster. Length 630 feet. Height 185 feet. Speed 70 miles an hour. Duration 1 minute. This isn't the best impulse coaster, as that goes to the defunct Wicked Twister at Cedar Point, but this is an above average ride that looks fairly intense, with dizzying heights and drops. The next coaster is Steel Force. This is a Morgan Hyper coaster. Length is 5,600 feet. Height 200 feet. Speed 75 miles an hour. Length 3 minutes. At the end of the day, this is still a hypercoaster, even if it is made by Morgan. Really, if they turned off the trim brake at the mid-course, the bunny hills and airtime on this ride would be nice and above average. This does look like a nice ride to marathon on a day the park is dead. This ride is popular, though, as it is a crowd pleaser. The next coaster is Talon. This is a B&M inverted coaster. Length 3,110 feet. Height 135 feet. Speed 50 miles an hour. Duration 2 minutes. This looks like a great ride. All in all, the B&M inverted coaster is one of the best models out there with the greatest quality and quantity. This ride looks intense and great like all of the other inverts, and looks like a slam dunk to be the best coaster in the park. Between Hydra and Talon, Dorney has a great collection of B&M coasters. The next coaster is Thunderhawk. This is a PTC wooden coaster. Length 2,767 feet. Height 80 feet. Speed 45 miles an hour. Duration 1 minute and 18 seconds. This looks like an average ride. The main draw for this coaster is it is pretty short. This is the only wooden coaster in the park, and that is just plain pathetic. Come on, Cedar Fair, please just get these people a GCI or a gravity group, something like that. Anyways, this is just an average ride, and hopefully Dorney fills the wooden coaster-shaped gap in their lineup eventually. The next coaster is Wild Mouse. This is a Wild Mouse. Length 1,214 feet. Height 49 feet. Speed 28 miles an hour. Duration 1 minute and 10 seconds. This looks like a short ride and just your normal Wild Mouse coaster. Nothing special, but a good ride for families. The last coaster we will be looking at is Woodstock Express. This is a Zamperla kiddie coaster. There isn't any stats on this ride, but it looks like your normal kiddie coaster and nothing too much than that. Well, after 7 coasters at Dorney, that is all of them. This park does have a lot of gaps in their lineup, and with a potential dive coaster coming in the near future, hopefully this park will start adding coasters again. It seems like Cedar Fair has forgotten this park after they bought the Paramount parks, and some of the other parks in the chain have become an afterthought. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and make sure to check back soon for the next one. Goodbye.